Hi, I'm Mike. You may need to replace the door hinge on your range if you notice that the door on the range isn't closing properly or one of your hinges is currently broken. For this repair, you'll need a 1/4" nut driver, a V10 hex bit, a V15 hex bit, and a pair of needle nose pliers. Before doing any repairs, completely disconnect your appliance from its power source. To begin a repair, we're going to remove the door from the range. We're going to do that by first opening up the door. Next, we're going to lock both the hinges that are attaching the door to the range using our needle nose pliers. Just take your pliers and lift up on the lock until the lock is snapped in on both sides. So once both the hinges are locked, next we're going to pull up and then pull the door out. So once you remove the door from the range, we're going to place it on a flat safe surface such as this one. Next, we're going to remove the screws that are holding the door hinge to the inside of the door. Using your hex bit, unscrew the screws. Next, we're going to unscrew the door handle from the inside of the door as well, using your other hex bit. Next, we're going to remove the screws that are holding the bottom of the door to the inside of the glass assembly. Next, we're going to remove the door hinge from the door glass assembly. Using our 1/4" nut driver, just remove the hinge. Do note that we are removing the right hinge, but the repair is going to be the same for the left hinge as well. And once the screw has been removed, just gently pull the door hinge through the glass assembly. Next, grab your new OEM replacement door hinge. If you don't have one of these door hinges already, you can find one on one of our online stores. So next, just slide the new door hinge back into the glass assembly and replace the screw you took out previously. Next, we're going to replace the top of the door. And next, we're going to take our 2 screws that go into the door handle. We're just going to slide them into position. Next, we're going to take our screw brackets. I'm going to slide them onto each screw. So once you put the front door on and it's lined up correctly with the corresponding holes, next we're going to put in this bottom hinge. Next, we're going to tilt the door on its side and we're going to line up the 2 screws we put in previously to the door handle on the outside of the door. We're just going to screw it in lightly, this way we can place our other screw where it needs to be. And then just tighten both screws. Next, we're going to replace the screws that will hold our door hinge to the inside of the door. So once the door on the range is all secure and set, we're going to place the door back onto the range. And we're going to do that by placing each hinge back into the range. We're going to hold it in place. We're going to use our needle nose pliers and push down on each lock. So once both the hinge locks are loosened, just push up on the door. And once the door is closed, your repair is complete. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment, or share. And if you liked our video, please subscribe down below.